It is your boy, the Streets Champ, Toby World, party time, excellent. And guys, today we are taking a trip to Twitter. No. Wait. Oh, come on, guys. It's not that bad. Twitter's a wonderful place. Get ready to see the same recycled tweets from 2018. I saw this really funny tweet yesterday. There really was no reason for Suarez to send that top bins. But you know what's the best part about the tweets that Elon forces you to see? I mean, the ones that are curated for your taste? The comment section, where you're gonna see comments that are so racist that you think that you're Arthur Morgan walking into a Klan meeting. And you're gonna see so many women pushing their OF content that you think that you're Trevor Phillips walking into the vanilla unicorn. Or you are simply going to see so many bots. You're gonna start to have flashbacks about that animated movie from the 2000s about robots. What was that movie called again? Oh yeah, robots. Oh yeah, all of that sounds terrible. But that's not even the worst part of Twitter. No. That privilege belongs to... Now, before we talk about the most miserable place on earth, I want to remind you guys that we are on the road to 100,000 subscribers, and we're trying to hit that before 2026. Man, I want to give a huge shout out to all the day one ooses that are already subscribed. But if you want to join World Gang today, then please become an honorary oos and go down in the comments. Comment down below that you're officially joining the journey. Not this piece of crap, so that me and all the day one ooses can welcome you accordingly. And shout out to God's favorite children, the boys that already saw this video via early access on our Patreon. I'm talking about Halo, I'm talking about Chase, I'm talking about Kolile, I'm talking about Raj Paniker, I'm talking about Pix, and I'm talking about my boy Big Sloth. You guys are absolute legends, and shout out to everybody that is a part of this legendary journey. It's time for brain rot. Now, I know what all the members in World Gang are thinking. Hey, Toby, you're a pretty old guy, right? What? What was football Twitter like when you first joined? You know, back in the prehistoric ages, you know, back when you were young. We get it! You know, when I first joined Twitter, it was pretty normal. You had a handful of accounts posting updates of their respective teams. Football teams posting who they were linked with before, you know, Fabrizio came and ruined everything. And if you wanted to see some football memes, then there were accounts like Troll Football, who remarkably are still going on to this day. Which kind of has the same energy as seeing Podolski in FC 26. What is football Twitter like nowadays, you say? You have pages with 1.5 million followers posting cutting-edge journalism such as PSG are losing, so calls are being made. And if you are wondering who this random man is, dude, I don't know either. This is the equivalent of Chelsea getting spanked 3-0, and Fabrizio posts a picture of me with the caption, phone calls are being made. Like I can save Chelsea from another Pedro Neto stinker. Say, Neto, I heard you're Chelsea's worst player this season.
The worst.
Or you can casually just come across a post with a sticker of a very shady gambling company that is so comically big that it kind of reminds me of that recurring joke in Monsters, Inc. where Mike Wazowski's face keeps being covered. Ooh, Mike, let me help you out with that. Yeah, much better. Oh, and by the way, if you feel like when you're on football Twitter, you're tactically being rage baited and purposefully seeing the worst tweets that you've ever seen, well, guess what? That is all by design. I'm going to talk about that a little later on, though. For now, let's talk about the figureheads of football Twitter. Let's talk about the Michael Jordans of football Twitter. And no, it's not because of the whole gambling thing. Must give stake my money. Now, if you're on football Twitter enough, then you will know about United Trey. This guy is not funny at all. He's not followed because he's funny or interesting. He's followed because he's a rage baiter, and people want to clown him every time Man U lose. Kind of beating a dead horse here, guys. He's probably mostly known for his jinxes, which are so powerful that it could actually break Vegeta's scale. Yeah, wet and beat this. I'm not gonna talk about all these jinxes, okay? There's like hundreds of them. But some examples are him saying that Luke Shaw is a top 3 left back in the world during a match where a couple of minutes later he would concede a 90th minute penalty. And there was another tweet of him flexing the amount of followers that he has mere hours before his account would get suspended. So yeah, he even jinxes himself. His tweets are pretty generic. I mean, if a team like Liverpool loses a game, he'll just tweet something like, let's all laugh at Liverpool, ha ha ha, which again, beating a dead horse. Or simply calling a player a fraud if they haven't scored in the last 20 minutes. It's just regular football slop, so because of this, he's only managed to get a small following of 1.7 million followers. Yeah, you guys make me sick. This man has even been invited to celebrity charity games and has become a micro-celebrity in his own right. Good lord, I can't even make fun of this guy because that's how Tosin runs. Arsenal also have a big representative in football Twitter with Danny Wellbeast. Hey, do not ask me why I'm showing random washed-up footballers silver cards in FC 26. I am not answering any questions right now. And for Chelsea fans, their big representative is CFC Mod. This is all the proof you need to know that football Twitter is controlled by Nigerians and the banks are controlled by Dominicans. Must sweet wetted be this. And these accounts basically all post the same stuff. Glazing their team when they win, schoolyard insults to a team when they lose. Steak, bring me my money.
Hey, what?
Again, guys, I'm going to tell you a little bit later on why you are seeing the worst tweets by design. But what if I told you some people are just being dumb for free? This is a tweet from an Arsenal fan claiming that Esteval William's ceiling is Omari Hutchinson. So, Esteval William, a guy that is currently carrying Chelsea while Cole Palmer is defrosting, is at the same level as Omari Hutchinson, who flopped at Chelsea. This is literally like me saying Mr. Beast's ceiling as a YouTuber is Toby World. And then there's this legendary question. You genuinely think that Mbappe is more talented than Cherky? Whoa, time out. You guys think that a guy that is competing for the Golden Boot every single season and already has a World Cup is better than Cherky?
Get this guy out of here.
Like, dude, respectfully, what kind of stupid question is this? Or this legendary exchange leading into Barcelona and Ajax's semifinal matches in the Champions League.
I honestly don't want to face Ajax until the final, so that whichever one of us wins, we can celebrate the trophy together. I can see the fans pulling out a banner saying, "Gracias, Johan," in Catalan and
I'm so sorry.
Imagine, it would be amazing. Ajax and Barca holding arms and jumping together with the trophy.
This is like football Twitter's version of Brokeback Mountain. What do you guys think these guys did when their teams eventually choked? Y'all, I'm not going to show you every terrible take on Twitter, okay? But if you guys do want a video on the worst takes in football, then just comment down below that you want to see that video. But now it's time to talk about the parts of football Twitter that really grind my gears. Now, I spoke about this on one of my previous videos, but football Twitter starts a lot of narratives, and unfortunately, the more you hear something, the more people start to believe it. You want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You want to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Here are some stupid narratives that started off on football Twitter. Number one, Didier Drogba is overrated because he has less Premier League goals than Darren Bent. These cherry-picking stats. I could start a narrative right now about the fact that Drogba has more golden boots than Wayne Rooney, but I'm not going to, because I'm not stupid. Another narrative is that Henry is overrated because he didn't really perform in finals. I'll admit, Henry did underperform in finals, but he's also the main reason that Arsenal got to those finals. Another narrative is that Doku has stinkers against fullbacks that are in their 20s, and he only cooks against fullbacks that are older than Morgan Freeman. Okay, so Manchester City just faced Liverpool. I want you to ask 21-year-old Connor Bradley about this insane take about Doku. You want to know when football Twitter's at its absolute worst? During the international break when there is no football, which ironically is going on right now. So if you have been on Twitter lately, please comment down below the worst take you've ever seen. I'm going to be pinning the absolute worst one that I see today. Oh, I also forgot to mention that the app is filled with Nazis. If a black player misses a crucial penalty, the tweets that you're going to see, you think that they came straight out of the Jim Crow era. Oh, and if you're a woman, yeah, don't bother making an account on football Twitter, okay? Because you are one bad take away from a man built like this telling you that you just gotta put the OF link in the bag. There's even this kid that posts about transfers, and he's known as the There We Land kid. Dude, all he does is just post transfer news, and he's getting crazy abuse in his comments. I want to remind y'all, he's a kid. So if football Twitter makes you angry and just want to fight people like I've been talking about for this entire video, remember guys, this is all by design. And now I'm going to finally tell you how and why it is designed like this. But before we get into that, guys, I want to encourage you to please like this video if you enjoyed it, and comment down below which rogue footballer you're honoring your like to today. I'm going to be honoring my like to the extremely chronically online footballer, Marcus Rashford. Now, the reason you are seeing tweets on football Twitter that are so bad that you would think it was made by somebody with a lobotomy, and you are seeing rage baiting that is just straight up lazy and uncreative, it is because of one man and one man only. Elon Musk. Guys, can y'all do me a favor? Can you guys please stop calling him South African? On behalf of every South African, we do not claim this bomb. Elon Musk introduced one of the dumbest innovations probably in social media history when he bought Twitter. For the longest, a blue check was a sign that you were a celebrity and you were verified. You had to be famous for this. But now you can pay for a blue check every single month on Twitter. That is right. You could have 2 followers and still be in the same bracket as Doja Cat. But you see, it's not just about being verified. If you're not really in the mood to give a billionaire your money every single month and you don't care about that stupid blue check, what's gonna happen as a result is the views and the reach of your tweets are going to be limited. Even your followers are barely going to see your tweets. But having a blue check means that your tweets automatically get a bigger reach. And if your tweets get enough impressions, then you can be paid money for your tweets. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what killed football Twitter. Because now a lot of football Twitter pages just want to get paid from those blue checks. So they tactically post stupid or divisive stuff so people can engage with it. Or recycle tweets from years ago. People are no longer saying stuff that they genuinely feel, they're just saying stuff for engagement. This, by the way, is why a lot of comments on Twitter posts are just a bunch of other blue check bots spamming replies or responding. Because they sit in a group chat together and they send each other these posts so that they can engage with it and abuse the algorithm so that they can get more money. So essentially, football Twitter stinks because all these accounts just want to do is just get paid by Elon Musk. What's the best way to fix this? Well, instead of engaging in tweets from here, just engage with the tweets in the following section. Because then you're not going to see the stuff that Elon is pushing. You're going to see the stuff that you chose to see because you chose to follow certain pages. Trust me, guys, I made this change. It's been amazing for my mental health. If you keep engaging with the crap that you are being forced to see, then you're going to have the exact same brain as Chris Benoit. And guys, that is my video on football Twitter. What are you guys' thoughts? Do you feel me? Do you think I'm being too harsh? What do you guys feel about football Twitter? Please, guys, I want y'all to always engage with these videos because I really do value you guys' opinions. I'm gonna check the comments, see what you guys are saying. I feel like it's a lot of stuff that we can break down and talk about here. That's what I want to do. I want to keep the convo going. You want to know what I also want to do? I want to engage with you guys as much as possible. So, guys, please go down, check out the links in my description, and please engage with those. Those are really important, especially join our Discord. That is really important if you want to get all the alerts. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for enjoying this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. And yeah, it's been your boy. I will see you guys next week. And I've just given you the gift of Toby World. Drink it in, man.